Hello YouTube, this is One-Legged Prepper, and I was going to shoot a video on the top 5 worst cities in the United States to live, but you know what? I got done compiling that list, and it's like, most of them were in California, and then there was like Detroit, Chicago, and New Orleans, but you know what? I wanted to talk to you about making a difference where you are. When I was a part-time political consultant, there was a house in Eau Claire, up around the Planet Street, and it was at the end of the street. And it looked like a wooden area, but in order to get around to the front of the house, you had to walk around the house. And on the back side of the house, where no one could see it from the street, was this beautiful garden with trees and decorations, and knocked on the door and did my interview, and the people who lived there were great. And that always impressed me. A couple blocks over, there was a retired Air Force veteran. And I'll never forget him because he had a dummy bomb in his backyard. And thousands of people drive past it every day and never notice that it's there. And in Altoona, there was an old railroad worker who had a railroad switch, I believe, for a mailbox post. So you're probably wondering, One-Legged Prepper, where are you getting at? Each of these people, YouTube bitch, took something unique that was special to them, and they shared it with the world. And what a shame on us to miss these things. So YouTube, I'm asking you today, what can we do to help make our world beautiful? What can we do to help make the world a better place? And Anita, I want to thank you for criticizing me on what a great country this actually is. You have inspired this video more than you know. Like I said, I was once reading my Bible, and the Lord laid it upon my heart that we need to be a beacon of light in a sea of darkness. Your little light doesn't have to be bright. Your little light doesn't have to be blinding. But as long as you make your little light shine, you might be the change that we all needed. So, YouTube bitch again, if you want to help me be that change, especially in this time of darkness, I'd really appreciate that. In the comments, I would like you to leave, if you found this video useful, a comment of what you think everyone should do that would help their light shine and help the surrounding communities around us. Because everybody says we need to have change in this country. We need to do things. We need to blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? Why don't it start with us? Why don't we be the change that we want to see? And help this country continue to grow. It starts with one man, one woman. And it becomes a church group. Then it becomes a community. Then it becomes a group of communities. Then it becomes a state. Then 2, 3. Before you know it, the whole country's changed. We can no longer let it sit and wait for the next guy to lead us. Like Bear of Bear Independence says, I don't want 100,000 followers. I want 100,000 leaders in their community and their families. We need to start taking back this country one home at a time, one person at a time. Again, be the change that you want to see. Well, YouTube, I'm going to be honest with you. Like Tom Skerritt said in the movie, I'm not going to sit here and blow sunshine up your ass. You have to be willing to change. Be the person you want to be. I mean, I get it. We all have bad days. I have a friend that is going through a crap tornado. Her year has just been terrible. But I keep reminding her that this is not time to give up. This is not time to be hurting. We all need to start working together. I've watched a couple of videos on World War II. That by far was one of the greatest generations that ever lived. And how far have we fallen? Well, as far as anything goes, we can always come back. It's just a matter of us trying to come back. Trying to make that difference we all need to be. Because I think about the world that we're going to leave, like the kid prepper and that. And I don't want to become useless. Well, as always, YouTube, if you found this video useful, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you found this video useful, please share it with somebody. And again, I want to thank you, Anita, for pulling my head out of my hinder. Well, as always, YouTube, this is One-Legged Prepper saying God bless. And this is One-Legged Prepper saying I'm out of here. Have a great day.